I'll give a demo of how to set up the Stellar connector I implemented. So I have a fork that I've worked in, um, and we'll just follow the official, the hummingbot documentation of how to do this. So basically, you clone the repository, and then you make setup, and make deploy. So let's do that. So git clone hummingbot demo. Then it'll take a while. All right. Then we have to check out the branch that I'm working in. Oh wait, cd hummingbot demo. Check out AI improvement. And then we'll run the make commands. And then I do not want the gateway. Then we'll run make deploy. And this will also take a while. It will build the Docker image. Okay, so that's done. And now the Docker container image or whatever will be running. So you can do Docker attach hummingbot, which will get you into the Docker container, and it asks you to do like the initial setup. So you need to set up a password, and it gives you get into kind of like the, I don't know, the terminal. And then you can do connect Stellar, and then it will ask you to do the initial setup for Stellar. So I put in like a secret key. Now it'll ask you for a sort of an RPC URL, and it will ask you for secret keys for your channel accounts so that you're able to execute or submit multiple transactions in parallel. And you need to give the you need to give the channel account the secrets separated by a comma. So secret 1, comma, secret 2. So let me do that. All right. Yeah, I've inputted my secret key now. And now, in theory, if I do balance, it should show me my Stellar balance. Yeah. Tells me I have, I don't know, $200, 3.4K XLM. Now, what we can do is we can create a strategy. So, I think, let's see, I don't remember. So create, and then it'll tell you what kind of strategy you want to make. So there's a bunch of strategies, all of these, but the simple one is the pure market making one. So I want to do this with Stellar. I want to do XLM-USDC. I want to place orders with a spread of 0.20%, so I'll put 0.1 here, and also 0.1. And then I will replace the orders every minute, let's say. And I will put 100 XLM per order. No, I don't care. Yeah. So I created the strategy, and it tells me, okay, enter start to start market making. So I'll do that. And you'll see in a bit that it will submit some orders. Yeah. Yeah, and you can see it submitted some orders with this hash. And the cool thing is it batched the two operations in one transaction, and it tells me, okay, now my sell order has been filled, or well, it's been filled for a tiny bit, for 0.25 XLM, and 0. Yeah, and it keeps giving me notifications. I can also do the history command, I think, and it gives you like kind of a summary of like how much you've traded. So yeah. And now since we put in the config that every 60 minutes or every 60 seconds it will cancel, it just canceled the orders. And you can see it also batched them in batched the two operations in one transaction, and then after it canceled, it created the orders again. Make your order, yeah, and you see now we actually got a notification that the full order was filled, or the full buy order at least was filled, and that's because I put the spread very low. And then if we put history, you'll see how the trades updates. And apparently I lost 0.00162 USDC. Okay, rip. Anyways, that was it. Oh wait, I can also I'll let it create some new orders. And by the way, like I'm using the RPC to basically process the ledger close meta. So I process every ledger close meta, and then I extract the trades. I think the orders, or I use it to confirm that the orders were successful, or whatever. So now I will say stop, and then when I stop, it will cancel the two orders. Yeah, that was it, I guess. See, was this? Nope, it doesn't say anything. Yeah, that was it. All right. How do I?